I made it my mission to platinum every game I have on my massive backlog. And all of that starts with... Red Dead Redemption Remastered, the game that Rockstar re-released with close to no changes for how much?
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
Rockstar, you are really something special. You see, this version of the Platinum requires you to get all the DLC trophies as well. So we'll start with the main game and
deal with you later.
What did he say fuck me for?
Kicking things off with the first story-related trophy, John decides to pay a visit to his old pal Bill Williamson, who's not too pleased to see him.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Boom.
He does, however, gift us a quick and easy trophy with a single shot. I got a trophy? Oh shit, I did get a trophy. What the hell? Thanks, Bill? John, having finally healed from his little skirmish, we decide to go for Clemency Pays, for which we need to capture a bounty alive. So, like any good civilian, we ride out, poke tie his ass, and take him back to the sheriff. So another one. Total trophy progress 2%. A long way to go yet. Another long task is Spurt to Victory, which requires us to complete 20 story missions without switching horses. And this is Frank, our trusty steed to achieve said goal. With Frank now by our side, we march towards the trophy. Stranger things are afoot. Needing to complete a stranger task, we kindly ask an old man to forego his property. But when he rudely declines, calm down, and tries to swindle us,
Maybe for $200.
200, that's half my money. We kinda
Got a little angry.
oh shit. And took the deed back to its rightful owner.
You got the deed?
Yep.
I didn't tell you to kill the poor old man.
I did not. Having been wrongfully accused of murder, John decides to take his business elsewhere for land of opportunity. We gather supplies, assemble a crew, and infiltrate Fort Mercer to get our revenge on Bill. But there's a problem. By the time we arrive, we are told that Bill has already fled the vicinity. So we just make do with yet another trophy. There we go, land of opportunity. That was rough. Ah!
Don Cougar's in missions!
As we were advised, we travel to Mexico and start making friends. Very friendly bunch, aren't they? John and his acquaintance make it across, and since we know what we are doing now, we get straight to work. Bullseye. Oh, 250 headshots. At this point of the game, we have a few miscellaneous trophies to fly through. Spurt to Victory, finally. 20 story missions with the same horse. Oh fuck! You and me both, Marston. For exquisite taste, we purchase a rare weapon. Let's buy it. There we go, exquisite taste. For the gunslinger, we headshot someone while on expert targeting mode. Oh shit,
What happened?
there we go, the gunslinger. For evil spirits, we complete these two hideouts. And for long arm of Marston, we continue diminishing half the population, especially with rifles, repeaters, and shotguns. Long arm of Marston, great. With me and Long John Marston having completed some side quests, we get back to work with the next story-related trophy. For this one, we break into El Presidio, a fort in which we aim to find another old friend, Javier Escuela. We blow the gates. Oh shit, I may have jumped too late. Hello.
Which may have angered a few occupants.
Chase Javier across the country. Bring him back. Defend the fort. And unite him with two of our favorite government agents. There we go, another one. But we didn't end there, cause we now had to get Bill. For this one, we help a fellow friend out of a tricky situation. What the? Survive waves of army personnel. Chase after Bill with no help from Frank. Come on Frank, let's go. Wait, how are you in there? This isn't the time to play hard to get. Literally. And put an end to his misery.
Why are we still here? Just...
Well, that worked. Having left Mexico, we were nearing the end of the story. But after realizing how behind we were with trophies, I decided to fill in a couple miscellaneous ones. Starting with Axe Master, we had 5 Tomahawk challenges to get through. We bought the Tomahawk, killed an enemy on horseback, on foot and with melee, and did the same to a flying bird. Yes. The 4th challenge required us to kill 5 enemies without missing a single throw. And with my amazing foresight, I only brought 5 Tomahawks to take on an entire fort full of enemies. Stop shooting. After I asked the first 5 a simple question, I checked back to see what the last challenge was. Yes, I had to clear an entire hideout with only Tomahawks. And since the fort I was already encountered as one, I decided to keep going. Okay, let's run to here. You can see a couple of them. If one could come to me, that would be nice. They're actually repositioning as well, you fucks.
Man, I'm dead.
Get my Tomahawk back. Now, how do I do this? I have 4. They should lose sight of me, but they do not. Gonna have to get down there. My dumbass played musical chairs trying to pick up any on the ground for 45 minutes. All with enemies trying to turn John into Swiss cheese. What? What more spawn? With the last enemy dead, we were awarded 2 trophies for the price of 1. Axe Master as well. That was so hard. I did Fort Mercer with 4 Tomahawks. I had to keep grabbing them as well. After going through that, I needed to let some steam off, and Manifest Destiny was the perfect candidate. We killed all 17 bison in the Great Plains for literally no reason. Manifest Destiny. Charles would not be proud.
Did you fools shoot those bison?
Okay, I skinned all of them as well.
It's not business of mine!
To not get on the bad side of Charles in the future, we shifted our focus to picking some random flowers for our first ambient challenge completion. Frontiersman. Before he cleans out well, we just had to buy a piece of scrap and redeem it to obtain the elegant suit. Jeez, John. You can kind of fly, you know? And we had to look fly, cause for the next 2 trophies we were about to hit up the gambling scene. For no dice, we simply had to win a game of liar's dice without losing a die. And that went according to plan. Oh shit.
Take my die.
Mate, this has to be a joke.
Damn.
You've got to be kidding me.
I ain't there yet.
This is completely based on RNG.
Millions to one.
However, after a bit of trial and error, we got there.
It's all in the eyes, friend.
Never doing that again. And we would not need to, as we won our first 2000 chip poker game for High Roller. Call me the Poker King, baby! Leaving on a high, we went back to the story for a savage soul. In search of Dutch, John and Nastas climb some mountain range and encounter major obstacles. Oh shit! Oh! After dealing with the crazed miners and leaving Nastas behind due to an apparent injury, John finds Dutch, who just like Bill gives us a trophy with a single bullet. A savage soul. Another mission done. But little did I know that we would be stuck on the next mission for quite some time. No, not because of the mission, but due to a challenge that I decided to go for. The game features 4 sets of challenges that we need to complete for the 100% trophy. And as you may have noticed, I had been slowly grinding them out throughout the story. These challenges include completely realistic scenarios such as picking every herb, shooting people's hats off, killing a cougar with a pocket knife. Who the hell came up with these? And the one I was currently on, killing a whole grizzly bear with a knife. As any real hunter would do in a situation like this. Okay then. I googled for strategies. The one that came up most often was playing the mission for purely scientific purposes, as it spawned a bear that did not attack John. Okay, was less keen on attacking John. So I set out to achieve my goal not knowing what I was in for. They killed it? John, what are you stabbing? Stop shooting! My lord. Not again. What is this, man? Oh, great. Ah, here we go again. I kid you not, spent 2 hours trying to get the last stab, all with these 2 idiots hailing down bullets and John stabbing like a drunk sailor. If I'm too close, he pushes the bear away. pushes a bear away. Let me repeat that. And eventually the determination paid off. I got it. I got it. Yes. Finally. That was aggravating. With the blood pressure test out of the way, I went straight back to gambling.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Come on, I needed a break. But we did get more than a fistful for accumulating a total of $10,000. There we go. He's busts. Now on to the next mission. We were tasked with eliminating Dutch.
Now keep your finger off that trigger until we get out of Blackwater.
As requested, we safely made our way out of Blackwater.
Almost.
Wait, what's going on there? Brother, I will shoot you. Carved our way through endless enemies. It kind of feels like when they send cop cars to go after tanks in GTA. And eventually made our way up to Dutch for him to just...
I got a plan, John.
Goddamn plan!
Oh my god!
I mean, sure? That plan did indeed live up to the ones from Red Dead 2.
You said you knew Spanish.
Free at last, we moved on to barely legal.
Do you honestly think you're fucking
For it, we needed to hunt and skin 18 bears. Up until now, I had gone after every bear I had seen, so I knew I wasn't far away. Oh. While running some other errands, we also managed to pick up Man of Honor for maxing out our fame and honor. Ooh, guess I'm considered famous now. For a natural selection, we needed to hunt down every animal in the game, and by now we only had one remaining. Is that a seagull? There's a seagull. A natural selection. There we go. Thank the Lord there was no non-existent moose to hunt for this time. But all good things must come to an end, as we were at our last main story mission. In this one, John defends his ranch from an onslaught of enemies. Yeah, there's definitely quite a few. Uncle sadly gets... And John sends his family away to have an epic standoff against the army.
Which one of you motherfuckers called my mom gay?
Yep, that's me.
I'm gonna get soaked.
Jack, what a way to ruin the moment. Now playing as Jack, we had two main objectives. Cleaning up miscellaneous trophies and grinding for the 100%. I chose to do the former as most trophies were already required for game completion. Similar to the Tomahawk challenges from before, Master Explorer is achieved by completing 5 sets of challenges but with the explosive rifle this time. I was surprisingly already at the last one by the time I checked, so I simply put on the army uniform and you know.
I'm just in with a rocket launcher.
Next on the list was Nurture on Nature for helping Jack get his revenge on Agent Ross.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
But we also managed to pop People Are Still Strange for doing 15 stranger tasks. What? Guess that's for 15 strangers. Yep, that's the one I was looking for. For Bucking Awesome, we needed to break these 3 horses. Kentucky Saddler is our beloved Frank that we got at the start of the game. The American Standard Bred I got halfway through the story. So with me and Jack finding a Hungarian half-bred, the trophy was ours. We also made quick work of the last 3 hideouts for Austin Overpowered. And with that, all gang hideouts are complete.
What, you want a fucking medal?
By now, I was getting kinda bored of running errands, so I tried my luck getting a ringer in a game of horseshoes. Is that it?
That's quite big.
What about hand grenades? There we go, a ringer. I mean, technically, the other one rang as well, but whatever. Next up was on the Trail of the Vodka for uncovering all locations on the map. This is easily done by purchasing and redeeming all map pieces from general stores, but since I thought they automatically got redeemed upon purchase, stupid, all of them had been sitting in my inventory this whole time. We also managed to pick up Inhale of bullets for diminishing the other half of the population, this time using pistols and revolvers. Shit, not you. In a hail of bullets, nice. While stopping a robbery as well. Now I can stop using pistols. Now it was time for Redeemed, which is what you get for 100%ing the game. For the purpose of not boring you to death, I won't show every tedious task that this game made me go through. But here's a list of everything accompanied by the spoils. Redeemed. Let's go! Finally, 100%. Wait, Earn a gold medal for a combat mission. I haven't done that already? Damn, I suck. So off I went replaying one of the first missions, which only took about 3 minutes in the end. Gold medal. There we go. We also needed to visit old pastures for fighting around the world, as it required us to knock someone out in every saloon. So we went back to Blackwater and got to work. Sort of. Oh shit. Wait. I don't need 2 of you. Holy fuck. Mate, there's 3 of them. Come on, Jack. Oh my god. Oh, this isn't gonna be good. I'm getting ambushed. Alright, we're off. We're definitely off. Having got our asses handed to us, we were out for blood, which is exactly what was needed for our next 2 trophies. For heading south on a white Bronco, we had to start a massacre and evade the US Marshals while riding on a Hungarian half-bred, which sadly meant that we were about to swap out Frank, who had been so good to us. So good.
Into the wild blue yonder, Marston.
Good luck. He's actually flying. Oh no. What's the easiest way to get down there? Frank, no. After accumulating a bounty of over 2,000, we popped the trophy by fending off the last marshal. We also kept this spree going for a while longer, since friends in high places required us to use a partner letter with a bounty worth over 5,000. With that, we only have a single thing left, and that was to hog tie a woman and leave her on the train tracks. You gotta do what you gotta do. Just like that, we were done. With only the main game. So without wasting any time, I jumped straight into the DLC to be greeted with an unpleasant sight.
You okay, old man?
I told you he had lumbago. To cure the viral lumbago plague, we start asking around. Shut up! And before we know it, we are awarded with the first story-related trophy. Oh fuck.
You eat all my beans?
What is that? For 6 years in the making, we had to hunt down a Sasquatch. So we met up with this weird dude. Wasn't he also in GTA 5? And got our trophy after finding our first victim. I can assure you nothing else happened after that.
You eat babies.
We eat berries and mushrooms, you fool. Maniac's been murdering us.
Oh yeah, about that.
You eat babies. Nani?
After that terrifying experience, we met up with a few old friends, saved survivors, collected herbs, and burned graveyards. It was for a good cause though, which eventually led us to another trophy. Treasure Man by the... Alright, it's way too long. Just like the main game, the DLC also has 4 sets of challenges that we had to complete for Mad Marston the Trail Warrior. And again, like the main game, one of those challenges included us killing a bear with a melee weapon. But this time around, I was smart enough to stay on my horse, which allowed me to get hits in without risking my life.
Get the fuck out of here!
Though I may have lost a few horses. This is infinitely better than what I was doing before. With 2 bears, 5 wolves, and 3 cougars dead, we turned our attention to spinning plates, for which we had to have all 23 settlements saved at the same time. This basically required us going around the map and fending off hordes of zombies. Taking a shit, brother. That took long enough. But we weren't done with the grind just yet, cause for mowing them down, we needed 500 mounted weapon kills. This was the only main game trophy that I had skipped, since there were only a few instances in which I had access to both mounted weapons and enemies to shoot. After going to this location on the map, firing down on the infinitely spawning zombies,
Oh my gosh, what do I do?
and an hour of work later, the trophy was ours. Mowing them down. Finally, that took forever. At this point, we only had 2 story missions left, both of which were tied to trophies. The first one was easy enough, as it was gifted to us after a bit of dialogue. For the second one, John is informed that the cause of the plague is a stolen mask,
Where did you say the crypt was?
which had to be returned to its origin deep in some catacombs.
Hey, who likes Fortnite? We like Fortnite!
So left with no other choice, we did as was asked, only for the mask to be stolen again,
We're rich! Diamond!
and John seemingly having adopted a new look. All's right with the world. Would you agree, John?
Shut up, you dickhead! Now fuck off! Don't me another
With the story now behind us, we could solely focus on completing the last challenge of hunting down a chupacabra, which was also required for the chupa thingy trophy. Oh, yes. Yep, for completing all challenges. And chupa thingy. It's definitely a chupa thingy now. Look at the state of that. Now the only thing left was to attain 100%. Like before, here's a list of everything that had to be done, but for our case, the only thing left was to break a unicorn. Oh my god, it's actually there. Come here, come here. Yes, the last thing that I have to do. Don't fight it. Let's go. Fan service. And for the 100%, and with that, we have the platinum. Let's go. Legend of the West. That we are. Anything else to add, John?
Like and subscribe.
Thought as much.